So, Von Hess has been pretty quiet lately, so it's time to break the silence. We're going to discuss many things. So let's get to the first thing. Publicity, Facebook, controversy. Von Hess doesn't talk smack on Facebook. Von Hess talks smack face to face. I don't comment on stuff. I don't do negative stuff. Von Hess is about business. And if you're not about business, then Von Hess ain't about you. Bottom line is, Von Hess is about professional wrestling. And if you ain't down with that, then you're headlining where? Well, then who cares? Why would I care? Second of all, I want to thank my long-lost sister, Paige Von Hess, for publicly endorsing me to carry the Von Hess name and keep it alive. Because Carl Von Hess was the greatest professional wrestler that ever lived. Along with my uncle Kevin Sullivan. And I only hope someday that the fatherland and the German gods will let Von Hess be as great as they are. But until then, all life is the cleansing and the proving ground. And I will prove myself. Was ist das, mein Freund? I'm the German destroyer. Now on to this. Von Hess will wrestle anywhere that they don't let me be silent and they let me be violent. I'll wrestle AIWF, UFIA, or whatever it is. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name. No offense. I'll wrestle for the NWA. Where is my loyalty? Well, some in my camp, their loyalty is to the AIWF. Some of them are loyal to the Chief Atakula Kula, and I believe the UFIA. Close up. I want to make one thing very clear. The Voss guy is NWA. My loyalty is to the Von Hess family, the Sullivan family, and yes, Bruce Tharp and the Tharp family. Those are my folk. Those are who the German gods have told me to follow. So if anyone I'm running with now doesn't like it, then don't like it. Because on this Saturday at SCW's Ground Zero, you're going to see a new Von Hess getting onto my opponents, the Iron Buddha and Dave Turner. You've made a lot of threats. You've made a lot of promises.
April 20th, Saturday, Suquamish at SCW. The big man enforcer here, Dave Turner, and myself, the Iron Buddha. We go against Von Hess and the man himself, the Taskmaster, Kevin Sullivan.
Taskmaster, I've followed your career from coast to coast, all the way from Gulf Coast Championship Wrestling to Suquamish Championship Wrestling, and you are no doubt a legend, sir. But I've studied the tapes, and I got your number. And this Saturday, in Poulsbo, I'm going to cut my teeth on a legend.
And Von Hess, you and I are no strangers. Don't think for one second that I have forgotten what you did to me. Back in October, Cage Show. I didn't even make it to the back because of you. Where my head, seeping, blood. And you made it worse by spilling more blood on the floor by your hands. This is the day I get my shot and my hands around your neck. So April 20th, us versus you and Kevin Sullivan. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
But what the Voss guy's gonna do is make a challenge. I haven't won a match in SCW in 4 months. So how about this? Yeah, I haven't won a match, but I have a cruiserweight feuding with the super heavyweight Tokyo Monster. Yeah, and I don't get no credit. But I regress. It's like this, boys. You've got that golden ticket you never cashed in, which you're doing nothing with. You want me out of SCW, and if I can't win a match, I deserve to be out. So how about this? Your golden ticket against my career in SCW. If anyone on my team, me or the legendary Kevin Sullivan, gets pinned, I will leave SCW, not for 30 days, not for 60 days. You can rid SCW of the Voss guy forever. But if anybody on my team wins and gets a pin on anyone on your team, 1, 2, 3, the golden ticket goes to the Voss guy. So are you man enough? Doomkopf, mein Freund, I think not, but we'll see. At Ground Zero, career versus golden ticket, with all kinds of other variables and people in the mix, making it even more interesting. One last thing. Brian Bedlam, or Bedlam, from the Watchtower, you and I are far from done. Heil Hess!
It's where victim 1 was found.